Hey everyone, welcome to my brand new YouTube channel and thank you for clicking on my first ever YouTube video. My name's Jesse and I play in Australia. I've always wanted to dabble in content creating, so I thought why not start with uploading my ranked sim grind sessions as I prepare for a bunch of events coming up, most importantly the OCE Nationals in January. For the next few weeks I'll be playing Red Blue Ace. We have a Treasure Cup on the 15th and the 23rd of November, so we need to grind as much as possible to prepare for those. This is the list I'll be using. It is Jellybean's most recent list. Jellybean's a pro player over in the East. I changed just one card, adding in an extra pudding for a Thatch 2K. Just because I think early in the format it'll be hard for new ace players to play around pudding with all the draw power. The ranked sim ladder restarted last night, so I thought this would be the perfect time to start recording. We are starting at 30 million and we'll see how high we can climb. Let's jump into our first match. All right, so first match will be against Emu. It's a good place to start. We want to go second. Just before we jump into the game, just want to say, while I get used to recording, I'm going to struggle commentating on my plays like frequently, just because it's your brain's like split between what do I say to you guys and then what am I actually thinking about doing. So forgive me if I'm a little bit quiet while I get used to it, just because I want to lock in and make sure I'm playing optimally. So we got two searches and we got the ACOST event, so I'm pretty happy to keep this. See, if we were going first, we wanted to find Yamato. Probably shouldn't play Garp, but we're not probably going to be playing Yamato. We just want to look for Marco and 10 cost Whitebeard, so we'll just play Izzo. Jozu would be okay on 6 to bounce back our 2 1-drops, but I think Marco's fine. And sometimes they just load up and go 8 to lead, so we might just stick a Don on there instead of playing Garp. All right. Do we want to take this one? We'll take it. All right, we've got our Jozu on 6. We might be able to bounce this back next turn, so we do need a target for Jozu, so we'll have to leave that there. Uh, we're not going to. I think if we're going to play Jozu, we're going to have to block with Marco and get the 2 cards just to dig for Newgate. See, this is where I haven't played the deck enough, but it would be really nice to bounce this. Do we need to search, though, to get the Newgate? Or do we just hope we top deck into it? Hmm. Look, let's just do this, and we'll see what happens. Putting could be an option next turn if we don't get the Newgate. Jozu, he's probably going to have 7 in trash, so I think. But we could also double search play Jozu. We're going to have to give him. We'll give him a Thatch. Okay, this guy's letting us off the hook for not having Teach. Not by not having Newgate, just by not having 7 cards in trash. Get rid of Pudding. I think we will use an 8 cost event, so we have some spare Don to search for more 10 costs. We'll trash an 8 cost event. We got 1, so 1 ISO is probably enough. So let's go 9. Basically, against Emu, you just need to play as many of these as you can. Because a good Emu player, it takes so much damage to actually push through. Just lift my screen up a bit here. Alright, only has 1 blocker. 7 into here. Oh, he can't even minus anything. Okay. No. No block. Okay. Seven, 8, 9. Can we afford to block with that? Maybe. I'm still figuring out if it's correct to swing into this or not. Playing 2 on one turn and reducing these to 8k blockers doesn't sound like a good idea, so I'll probably try and kill him if I can. Alright, that's good. Alright, so we do want to deal the damage, so we'll swing with this. We've got plenty of cards. Maybe should have kept putting. We use Zoro. I don't think he's going to be putting down any 10 costs and leaving him sit there, so we'll bottom deck Red Rock. We might take this one. We use Ace ability, trash this, no blocker. Oh, misclicked there. Whoops. That's alright. That's pretty annoying, but that's alright. I think if we take and go down to 0, We just win with Roger. So he could swim with Chozu first to make use of it, but if he just blocks with this, he just gets a free card when he otherwise wouldn't be able to block. So well, alrighty, the first match done. Bit of a weird one, definitely not optimal from either side. I really should have prioritized the new gate on 8 against a good Imu. You have to get that. But we got lucky that he didn't have full trash. Josie put in work, and then we saw all the 10 costs we needed after that. Let's go next. All right, Sabo. Haven't played against this before. We'll just play on curve and see what happens. We got the Yamato for 5. This being unsearchable means that if you see it in your opening hand, you're going first. Probably just take it. We've got... Yeah, I don't hate it. Trash it. Okay. Wow. Okay. We'll counter here just because Yamato's going to draw us cards. Jozu can bounce back our own searches if we need to. Can't Jozu this. But I think it's still worth Jozuing to pick these two up. We might trash our Marco. Alright, so he's on 6k. Oh, okay. Ah, it gives characters plus 1k. Alright. Oh, jeez. 8k blocker. That's pretty cool. Okay. So what's this? A 9? Counter out of this one and take this one. Oh shit, and he's got the 10 coming in. I think we want the draw though, and if we counter out of this one and then he swings 10 into that Yamato, we sort of just we don't get leader ability. I think we're just gonna have to dance around low life. He swung with his blocker, so if he doesn't kill this, we're putting a lot of pressure on. We could counter out, but I think we just want to. We're just going to risk it, save our cards, protect our characters, and then just hope we live. We just want to end it pretty quick. Okay, so this cost is not permanent. Got to remember that. It is Joseable after a turn. Maybe he's thinking about whether he tries to end it. Okay. What's he got to play? Blocker. Okay. All right. It's a good turn for us because we can easily counter out. I don't know if he's going to swing with this, to be honest. Okay, he is. Ooh, can we end it? Probably don't need to waste $6 on that. We might need to try and end it. He's got one blocker, one Don up for that. Maybe Radical Beam. Let's just assume it's a 4K counter. He could bait us and then this stays on board and he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks. We're running low on counter. We could leave 2 of these up. So with 2 of these, we can stop 2 attacks. And then he's got 3 attacks. We're gonna have a fair few cards coming in off Leader, Life, and Newgate. I think we play this, swing 3 times, get more cards out of hand, and then hopefully kill him next turn. Oh, okay. That helps a lot. We could swing into this to get one card out, but I think we want to probably, yeah, put him down to 1. All right, can we survive? We can stop 2 9s. Okay. All right. So he's not going for it. Hmm. You think by playing this, it means he's going to leave this active. So we could almost play even slower again and put down a third one of these. Because I was assuming I was just going to trash it for a 2k. But we could just put down 3 and just do the same thing again. Do I care about Yamato right now? I'm going to say no. Yeah. Get rid of Atmos probably. So we'll go to 10 cards in hand, off life and leader. I think we're pretty safe. Okay. We do want to see if we get a dead card off life or draw before we use ability. So I do want to take one of these. It probably doesn't really matter if it's only a small one, because you can't make these above 12 anyway. Okay. GG. Yeah, that was the event that I thought. All right, so yeah, when in doubt, just spam 10 costs. It's pretty much what this deck does. That's what you always want to look to do. I think of it as like building a castle deck. You just put up your walls and then sit behind them and defend while firing back. It's pretty much what the deck does. You can play more rush variants, but anyway, let's jump in the next. I was a bit scared there, but luckily, I think he could have gone a bit more aggressive. As soon as decks start playing defensive, and it gives you breathing room to play 10 costs, I think you just win from there. But I think that's what makes A so good, because they have to respect these big 12k beaters swinging at them. But then at the same time, you can just leave them up and they can't kill you. Alright, Zoro. I haven't played against Zoro actually, as ace. We'll go second. We've got a lot of curve pieces, but no searches. I'm going to keep it. We'll see what happens. Nice. Counter out the early swings because they're only going to get bigger. Now, if he plays just Shigi, we will defend this because we don't have. Oh, see, we don't have. Yeah, if we don't have Don on leader. See, if I defend this, he can go 6 into it. With the Zoro, I don't want to drop Jozu. It's alright, we'll just let it go. See, we won't have any Don next turn if we play Jozu. So we can't really worry about leader ability too much. We'll just take this one. This is 2 cards to defend, whereas defend our life we need 3. This is hard. I'm going to go to 1 and not get draw 2 times. Look, we can't never kill him if we don't keep somebody, so... We're going to have time to play 2 of these. Man, hopefully he plays Mihawk. If we can survive this turn without losing too many cards, play another 10 drop, and then the turn after that, just go for game. What's he going to play? Law? Okay, so far so good. Bounce his 2k back. Okay. Not as scary as I was hoping. As I was expecting. Okay. Okay. Alright, so this is a blocker after 1 life. He has to attach Dawn to swing with this. Um, well, it worked last game. I think we'll just play this. Trash this. Mm-hmm. Okay. Roger would be great here. I'll have to remember that for future games. It's going to be hard to kill him. We can Joseph this back. But we could just swing big. I might keep this in case it's a strange world where we can just keep walling up. AK is going to be hard for him to reach. Might keep that. Hmm. Who knows? Might have to use all our cards this turn. I don't think he can swing with this though. Unless he's got another one. What's he gonna do? He can't go 11-11 with 3 stand because I'll just block. Okay, he's going for this. I'm happy to give you this. See how, yeah, just all it takes is for them just to do sort of one play that doesn't keep the foot on my throat, and then it just, yeah, just lets me breathe. When this first got revealed, I thought it was a bit mid, but just because I'm used to blue, I want control on my blue cards, but this is pretty crazy. All right, come on, man. I want to squeeze in one more. Okay. What's he going to do? Play another law? No. Okay. Another Koshiro. Just got to get rid of a swinger though. Okay. Seven, 9, 11, 13, 15. Alright, so if we go to 8, this needs 2 to swing. This needs 1. So he's got to use 3 Don just to swing at us for 8. I think we're safe if we play this. I'm running low on counter, but if he goes 8, 8, I give him 2 cards, and then for his... So he uses 3 Don. Or maybe he doesn't put 2 on this, he just puts 3. He goes 10 with this. I can use leader 1k. Puts 3 on that, he's got 7 left. Nah, because he needs to go higher than 12. He needs to go 12 double attack to force me to use cards on these. I don't know. I think I'm pretty safe. Alright, nice. So these can protect each other from this new gate, but you're still getting rid of a blocker either way. Let's just force one out. Alright, so I don't think we can die, but I could be grossly underestimating something. Alright. Don't think we need Jersey. So even this is just, yeah, as soon as he touches a Don there, it's 11 twice. Block, block. Then he's got 3 blockers up. Okay, get rid of 1 with this. Yeah, now he doesn't have 2, so I can just KO that. 2 blockers, yeah, no, we're sweet. Oh, I did forget about Dead Man's, but goes to 5. He's got 5 Don. No, no. If this was, not with, see, with leader ability, even if this was brick, brick, brick off life, brick off the top, I can still use leader ability for a 2k, so. Because he could go dead man's and then swing. No, he can't even go 8-8. If you've watched this far, let me know if I should sort of cut these bits out where it's just big lulls in turns. I kind of want to make it easy for myself in terms of all the editing and everything. But yeah, happy to put in a bit of effort and cut out these bits, but it's not too long. Okay, no. Alright, he's got 4 blockers. It's kind of annoying. I'm going to KO one. And then this swing KOs one, gets rid of another. A third, a fourth, and then we kill him with these. Yeah. Just say that's paradise. He'd have to go 8. We can't swing anything less than 12. Because if that's paradise, 2k, 2k. If we swing 11, he can go paradise, 2k, 2k, restand. Okay, so now he does have an extra card, so he 8, 10, 12, 4. There's no way these are all 2Ks. How many has he used? 1, 2, 3, 4. So what do we do? 12, 12. We do. One of our swings is going to be pretty small. Do we just force the blocks and then leave these standing? We're not an 8k leader anymore though. We could Josie this back, and then you can go 6, 6, 12, 12. I think we're kind of feel like we're safe. We don't have to go too crazy. So he blocks in paradises, yeah, and then he can just block, block, block. See, as soon as we swing with these, we lose. Interesting. What happens if we bounce one back, and we can go 7, 8. Nah, because he's still got another one. This is annoying. Attach him on here. I really would like to make both these swings 8 to not give him a free paradise. All right, let's just swing 7, see what happens. All right, can we just bounce one of these and win? Yeah, we bounce one, and then we've got 12, and he's got 3 cards. It goes 8, 10, 12. No, it's safe. Okay, maybe I was way overthinking that. GG. All right, didn't even have paradise, had a 1k counter. All right, so look, it was good to think about, but yeah, all right, close. One more, and then we'll call it for the night. Okay, this is a deck. Doffy is a deck that I will have to keep on my radar. Don't know whether I want to take first off him or not. Atmos would be good on 4 to bounce Teach back, but it's not. I only got 2 copies. It's not reliable. See if Doffy goes on 3 Don, Teach Boa or Teach Weevil, and then 5 Don, 2 more 6Ks. Sorry, thinking. Oh, look. We'll go second, do what we do. I like this. I like this. We'll keep it. Now I've got to make sure we use our ISO ability before, if we can, before this comes out. So we can never afford to go to 0 because of perfume, unless we're planning to end the game next turn. Alright. What are we doing next turn? Maybe 5, 7. Teacher's always going to leave his hand pretty small. Let's just stay healthy. Okay. It's 5 Dawn turn. It's going to be so scary. Oh, man. Alright, at least this can stay on the field for Josie. I was going to swing 5, and then I realized, hang on a second. I need a body for Josie. We will take 1 this turn, because we won't have a Don attached to leader next turn. This early game start for Doffy is just so explosive. Okay. Maybe I won't take this turn. I'd rather not lose a card, so... Oh no, misclick. Oh my god. Wow. That was supposed to be Utah. Alright. Oh. We have to reveal our combo to play Atmos, but that's all we can do. Man, that's annoying. Damn, would have liked that pudding actually. Alright, the next one could be 8, so we'll counter out of this. I sort of don't hate how this ended up. I hate having to use 2 1Ks, but I like having a Don on leader every turn. You feel so naked when you don't have one. And if you go on Marco on 4 and then Jozo on 6, it's 2 turns without it, and it feels wrong. We're only going to go to 5, so we're fine. Alright, nice. Okay. Oh, shit. Ah, you bastard. Let's get rid of the marker. Alright. Don't think they're going to have anything to Red Rock. See, Jozu would have not been able to be bounced by law. We wouldn't have lost a card. We would have had an extra card from there. We would have had Yamato in our hand. Garp would be back in our hand. That was pretty bad misplay. I might take this one. Oh, we at risk of putting 7. Nah. Ooh. Gonna get rid of you. So now we can't red rock and use teachability on us. Okay. Okay. Do we forget about pudding? Maybe, because I think I'd rather, if he's going to put Teach down, I'd rather just play it like Atmos, Yamato. Because his hand's going to fill back up with his life now. We'll just ditch that. All right. What do we want to do? We don't have enough white bib pirates in our hand to use Atmos. This is pretty scary. 9 costs, 9 beard would be actually okay. You'd need a lot of swings to get attack into us. Maybe we play this first. Marco's useless because of law. Let's take this for next turn. Just gotta hope we draw a white beard pirates off Yamato. Whew. What are we bouncing? Okay. What are we bouncing? I think we want to take some pressure off. Oh, look. It doesn't matter. We're just testing. It's getting late and I'm starting to overthink things, but... look, when I played Doffy, I like Teach on the field, so we'll try and survive this barrage of swings and see what happens. See, we can't go to 0. We can block 1, dump our hand for the rest. Ah, shit. Yeah. 8, 8. Man. We might have to trash this and keep 1 2k. Okay. Wow. I think we're cooked. We're just going to have to play around the fact that he doesn't have perfume. But I assume most 13 Doffy lists are going to be running a minimum 2. Yuck. Oh, man. Okay. Does he have perfume? He must. GG. Okay, so that misplay at the start really cost us. It was sort of looking okay, but once the board starts to fill up, they tax your hands super quick. Yeah, it's tough. That's tough, but look, it was just tired hand, tiny misclick. That's all it takes. So look, it is a good way to sort of see how to play out of bad situations. But with someone that's coming at you this hard, it just kind of, yeah, it makes it, it's not kind of a nothing game. But anyway, learned a lot. First time playing Doffy, so all right. I'll call it there. Thank you if you watched this far. Hope you learned something. I'm learning too. I'm going to learn a lot over the next few months, and yeah, keen to take you guys on the journey with me and see if I can get my first top 8. All right, thanks guys. Catch you soon.